Welcome back to Math 107 College Algebra. In this video, we're going to take a look at how to calculate things with the rate of change of a function. So, first things first, the basic formula, which is derived from the slope formula, is going to be f of b minus f of a over b minus a. And for the most part, we're going to let b be greater than a. The reason for that is this way that b minus a in the denominator is a positive number. And a lot of times it's easier for us to work with a positive number, and it's not good mathematical style for your final answer to have a negative denominator. So, for example, we can find the average rate of change of x minus 3 squared between 1 and 3. So we're going to plug that into the formula here. So f of b, we're going to let b be that 3. So 3 minus 3 is 0, 0 squared is 0. Minus f of a. 1 minus 3 is negative 2. Squaring negative 2, I get positive 4. So it's going to be minus 4 there. And then the denominator is going to be b minus a. So that's going to equal negative 4 over 2, which is equal to negative 2. So that's one way we can use this. But sometimes we want to know, I'm going to use the same formula. X minus 3 squared, and I want to know between x and x plus h. So again, I can plug it in the same way. X minus 3 squared. Except I don't want to do it that way. So we're going to let x plus h be my b. So x plus h minus 3 squared minus x minus 3 squared over x plus h minus x. And we'll note here that my x's in the denominator cancel out. So I'm now left with x plus h minus 3 squared minus x minus 3 squared over h. So I can now simplify all that, which is going to give me x squared plus xh minus 3x plus xh plus h squared minus 3h minus 3x minus 3h plus 9, and then we'll square the x minus 3. That's a little simpler. It's going to be x squared, so minus x squared plus 6x, because it's going to be minus 6x minus 9 all over h, and I ran out of room in writing that. So now I can simplify some stuff here. I end up getting x squared. Let me just Actually, I have a plus x squared and a minus x squared, so those cancel out. Oops. Let me get that written back in. So the plus x squared and the minus x squared cancel out. I have a minus 3x here, a minus 3x there, and a plus 6x down here. Those cancel. I have a plus 9 and a minus 9. Those cancel. So I'm left with h squared plus 2xh minus 6h. That counts for everything I have there, all over h. I can factor an h out of all of that, or I'll just draw it with cancellation. And I end up getting an answer of h plus 2x minus 6. Now, you may be wondering why I would even bother doing something like this. Well, we have the important idea, along the same token, of the difference quotient. And the formula for that is going to be this f of x plus h minus f of x all divided by h, which we could look at as being x plus h minus x. So it comes directly from the average rate of change formula. And this will be important if you move on to take calculus, because we're going to start looking in calculus. You're going to look at what's going to happen if h gets very small. So that'll do it for this video, and I will see you in class on Tuesday.